Welcome back students. We are doing the exercise which is in your book page number 126. Am I right? So in the previous video we have completed first 3 questions to change the direct speech into indirect speech. Now I have come with the another 3 question and the last question, the 7th question should be done by yourself. That will be your homework only. Okay. So let's start doing the exercise. The 4th question is, the minister said we need 3 more people to work here. I repeat again. The minister said we need 3 more people to work here. Minister சொன்னாரு நமக்கு இன்னும் 3 people, 3க்கு அதிகமான people வந்து தேவைப்படுது இங்க வர்க் பண்றதுக்கு அப்படினு சொன்னாங்க. ஓகேவா? So now we need to change this speech, this direct speech into indirect speech only. So first, what is the first thing we need to check? Yes, firstly we need to check whether this reported speech inside the quotation mark, that speech, it is in which type of speech, whether it is a statement or a question or a comment. So we need 3 more people to work here is a statement only. It is a normal sentence only. So for the reporting verb, said is the reporting verb. So we can write this reporting verb as it is only. So who is the speaker here? Yes, the minister. So the minister is the speaker. It will come as it is. The minister said that, because it is a statement, I have removed the comma and quotation. Instead, I have written that. Now, in place of writing first person pronoun, which person pronoun I need to choose? Yes, in place of the first person pronoun, I need to choose the third person pronoun according to the subject. Here the subject is the minister. Here the subject, they are talking about the people, 3 more people. So we is the plural pronoun. We need to choose the plural pronoun which is in the third person. So which is the third person plural pronoun? Very good. That is they. So they will come here. And need is the present verb. I need to write in past. That is needed. Then all other word will come as it is. That is, they needed 3 more people to work here. Should I write here? Do you remember about the time expression, that is time and place? Those words should be replaced in the indirect speech. Am I right? So here is the time expression or place expression word only. That should be changed into what? Which word? Here should be written into there. Very good. So I need to here write there. So now let's read out the answer. The minister said that they needed 3 more people to work there. Okay. Here இருக்கு. ஹியர்ங்கிறது ஒரு பிளேஸை குறிக்கிற எக்ஸ்பிரஷன். ஓகே. ஸோ அதை நம்ம ஹியர்னு எழுதாமல் தேர்ன்னு எழுதணும். ஓகேவா? அதே மாதிரி டுடே ஓர் டுமாரோ நம்ம டைம் எக்ஸ்பிரஷன் சொல்லிட்டு ரூல் நம்பர் 3 படித்தோம் இல்லையா, அதுலேயே இந்த வேர்டு இருக்கும். ஸோ யூ கேன் ரெஃபர் தட் வீடியோ அகெயின் ஆல்சோ. ஓகே. ஸோ லெட்ஸ் கோ ஃபார் தி 5th question. The gardener said, I will welcome all to the garden. The gardener said, I will welcome all to the garden. So the gardener சொன்னாரு, நான் எல்லாருமே வந்து வரவேற்பேன், நான் எல்லாருமே வந்து இங்க அழைக்கிறேன் அப்படின்னு வந்து அவரு சொன்னார். Okay, so let's change it into indirect. What do I need to check first? Very good, the type of speech. Here it is a statement only, because I can't find any comment, any order or any question mark here. So it is just a normal statement. So I can use the reporting verb as it is. Who is the speaker here? The gardener. So the gardener is the speaker. Next to the gardener, I need to write the reporting verb, that is said. In place of the comma and quotation, I need to write that. So I can write that. Now here I is the first person pronoun. It should be changed into the third person pronoun according to the subject. Here who is the subject? Who is the speaker? That is the gardener. So I need to write the third person pronoun, that is he only. In place of I need to use he only. He. and will is the modal auxiliary verb. So in the indirect speech, I need to write the past form of modal auxiliary verb. What is the past form of will? Very good, that is would, he would, and all other words will come as it is. We can copy as it is. Will come, all, to the garden, and it should end with full stop. So the gardener said that he would welcome all to the garden. So what are the changes we made here? So here in place of this said, we have written said that we have removed the command quotation and I turned into the third person pronoun, that is he, and will has been turned into the would only, that is a past form of will only, and all other words we have written as it is. At the end we have put the full stop only. I hope you are clear with the fifth question also. Let's do the last one. The king said, I may go to the garden tomorrow. There were many birds. There. It is a full stop here, okay? I want to see how many there are now. I repeat again. The king said, I may go to the garden. I may go to the garden tomorrow. There were many birds there. I want to see how many there are now. So the king said, king சொன்னாரு நான் நாளைக்கு அங்க போறேன், நான் அங்க நாளைக்கு போக முடியுமா பார்க்கறேன். ஓகே, நான் வந்து போறேன், போய்ட்டு அங்க எவ்வளவு பேர்ட்ஸ் இருக்காங்க நான் பார்க்கறேன். And also he said, yes, அங்க எவ்வளவு பேர்ட்ஸ் இருக்கு அப்படிங்கறது அவர் வந்து பார்க்க போறாரு அப்படினு அவர் சொன்னார். Okay, this is the translation of this given sentence. Now let's change it into the indirect speech. Okay, so what is the first thing we need to check? The type of speech. Here, I may go to the garden tomorrow. There were many birds there. I want to see how many there are now. Are the statements only. Okay, are these normal sentences only. So we can write the reporting verb as it is. Said means said. Then in place of comma quotation, we are going to use that only. So here the speaker is the king. The king said that I is the first person pronoun. Which third person pronoun is suitable for the king? Very good, that is he. And may is the modal auxiliary verb. So we need to write the past form of may. What is the past form of may? Yes, that is might, he might, and all other words will come as it is. He might go to the garden tomorrow. Should I write tomorrow or should I need to change? Tomorrow. Yes, in the time expression we have learned how the word tomorrow is going to be changed in the indirect speech. We will be writing the next day in place of tomorrow only. So we are not going to write tomorrow. In that place we are going to write the word that is the next day. Next day. Full stop. So again the king is saying, okay, the king has used three statements. So we are going to write like he added more sentence. So that is why we are going to write he added that. When there are more than one statement means we need to write in the second statement, that is this word only. He added that. Now whatever given is we need to change. So there can't be changed. So there apply elduvo. Then where is the past form? So past form la irundichina nama enna eludunum? Nama past perfect la eludum. Okay va, there were many birds there. Appo adode past form elduvom. So that there nama eludittu had been. I am going to write had been there had been many birds there. இங்க there அப்படியே வரும். why இங்க here இருந்தா தான் நம்ம there எழுதுவோம். பட் ஆல்ரெடி இங்க there இருக்கிறதுனால நம்ம there தான் எழுதுவோம். ஓகே, full stop. So again he is continuing, so we can write I should be changed into the third person, that is he. He. What is the past form of want? Want is the present verb. What is the past form of want? Yes, that is wanted. Wanted is the past form of want. He wanted. Then all other words will come as it is. He wanted to see how many there. What is the past form of are? Are is the present verb. So present verb la irukku ellame neenga past verb la eluduveenga. So are is the present verb, adode past were, and now is the time expression word. So now ku nam endha irukku enna eluduvon paathom. Very good, that is then. Then at the end then we need to put full stop. Are you clear, children? I repeat this sixth question answer again. So the king said that. Why? Because it is a statement. அதனால நம்ம said that ன்னு எழுதுறோம். comma and inverted comma நம்ம always வந்து indirect speech ல remove பண்ணிடுவோம். அதுக்கு அப்புறம் I இருக்கு. I is the first person pronoun. That should be changed into third person pronoun, that is he, because here king is the subject. So I க்கு பதிலா நம்ம இங்க he எழுதுவோம். may இங்கிறது modal auxiliary verb. So அதோட past form தான் நம்ம எழுதுவோம், that is mine. That is mine. அப்புறம் அதுக்கு அடுத்த வேர்ட் இருக்குறது அப்படியே எழுதுவோம். go to the garden. tomorrow நம்ம find out பண்ணுவோம் இல்லையா. tomorrowங்கிறது it's a time expression word. So tomorrow க்கு பதில் we have learned which word we need to use in place of tomorrow. That is the next day. Next day நம்ம எழுதுவோம். tomorrow க்கு பதில் we need to write the next day. The next day. அதுக்கப்புறம் full stop. Again, if there are 2-3 statement means for the second statement we need to put the word, that is he added that. Okay, he added that நம்ம எழுதுவோம் because அந்த 3 statement இருக்கு, continuation ஆகுது. So he added that. There. Where is the past verb. So past ல இருக்கறனால நம்ம வந்து past perfect எழுதுறோம். So there had been many birds there. He wanted. Here again he has used I. So I க்கு பதில் நம்ம he use பண்ணிருக்கோம், that is third person. Want is the present verb. So அதுக்கு நம்ம past verb ல எழுதிருக்கோம். Then all other words will come as it is up to this one. To see how many there. இது வரைக்கும் நம்ம காப்பி பண்ணுவோம். Again present verb வந்திருக்கு, that is are. What is the past form of are? That is were. அப்போ were நான் எழுதிருக்கேன். Again time expression word இருக்கு, noun இருக்கு. நவுக்கு பதிலா நம்ம என்ன எழுதுறோம், then ன்னு எழுதுறோம். Okay, so this is all the answer for the exercise which is in your book, page number 126. So up to this video I have completed the first 6 questions. So you need to try the last question by yourself. If you try only, you will be understand how this process is happening, how we can change the direct speech into indirect. So try to do that question also by yourself. I'll meet you in the next video. Thank you.